Your soulmate saying, "I can't carry this guilt another day. You deserve the truth." My child, I see the silent tears you hide when you think about the quiet love you have been waiting for all this time. Your soulmate is carrying a heavy guilt right now, a burden they cannot hold for another day because they know you deserve the whole truth. Stay with me until the end, because I am going to reveal the exact sign I am placing in your path tomorrow to show you their heart is changing. You have felt a sudden warmth in your chest lately, a comforting feeling that comes when you least expect it during your busy day. That is my hand comforting you while your soulmate prays for the courage to give you the honest truth you deserve. I have more to tell you, but first you must prepare your heavy heart for what I am about to ask of you. The silence between you two has been heavy and confusing, but I promise you it is not empty or meaningless. I am working deep in their spirit, breaking down the stubborn walls of guilt they can no longer carry alone. Stay with me, for the truth they are about to speak will heal the deep wounds you both share and bring you peace. Many nights you have woken up in the quiet dark, wondering if this beautiful love was just a memory fading away into nothing. Listening is not enough, my child. Soon I will show you the one thing that unlocks everything and brings their hidden truth directly to your front door. I hear their urgent prayers when they whisper in the dark that they cannot carry this terrible guilt for another day. They are terrified of their past mistakes, yet they know that keeping the truth hidden is only keeping them separated from your loving arms. Stay with me until the end, because I will tell you the exact words they are going to say when they finally confess. You must let go of your past hurts so your hands are entirely empty and ready to hold this new and beautiful blessing. There is a seal I am preparing for you. A final act of trust that covers your soulmate in protection you cannot see with your own eyes. Jesus says, "Your soulmate knows you deserve the full truth, and they are finally dropping the heavy guilt they have carried for so long." Stay with me, and do not look away from this screen. What comes next is the essential key to your future together and the peace you crave. To help your soulmate release this painful guilt and speak the truth you deserve, I am quietly preparing your heart right now. I am about to give you a task. It is simple but sacred, and it will change absolutely everything about your beautiful future. Every tear you have cried is recorded in my book, and your long season of lonely waiting is finally coming to a close. The truth your soulmate is bringing will wipe away the guilt they carry and the deep sorrow you feel in your spirit. Do not leave this message, because the final step of your waiting is arriving right now. The final seal task is here. Your love is meant to be lived out, not just felt. Think about that. Close your eyes for a moment and picture the one your heart holds dear. You love them with a love that keeps you awake, a love that whispers, would do anything to protect them and build a life with them. That love didn't wander into your heart by accident. It was placed there for a purpose far bigger than you. But love that only lives in your thoughts isn't yet fully expressed. To protect them and nurture your future together, you must take a step of faith, right now, not later. If this message has spoken to your heart, you are welcome to support this ministry. Your gift helps us continue sharing messages of hope, faith, and love with people who need it. Every contribution, large or small, is deeply appreciated and used to further this work. There is no fixed amount required. Give only what your heart is peacefully led to share, not out of fear, but out of gratitude and faith. What you're building is worth far more than anything you could ever send. If you would like to give, the link is in the description of this video. If you do give and would like to share your prayer request with us, you are welcome to leave a comment below or send a message through the support page. We read every one and we are praying for each of you. Whether you give or not, you are loved, you are valued, and your prayers matter. Thousands have already stepped out of wishful thinking and into real spiritual momentum. You can do the same right now. This is your moment. The love you carry in your heart is not there by chance, it's there because you were chosen to fight for it. Every act of faith plants a seed that can grow into a harvest. Your soulmate is worth it. Your future together is worth it. And deep down, you already know you were meant to take this step today. Don't let fear rob you of what faith can deliver. Step forward in love, pray with boldness, and trust that what you believe for will grow into everything you've been hoping for. Take the step that proves your love is more than a feeling. Protect your soulmate. Build your future. Faith is the key. Use it now. Link is in the description. Listen closely to me, for the difficult path ahead is being cleared for your beautiful and deeply emotional reunion. Your soulmate is finally ready to drop the guilt they carry and bring you the clear truth you have always deserved. Stay with me until the end, for I will reveal the exact moment this beautiful truth will knock on your door. I have seen the way you look at your phone, hoping for a simple sign that they still care about you. They are looking at your picture right now, fighting the heavy guilt that kept them silent for so very long. They know you deserve the truth, and my gentle voice is pushing them to finally speak it to your face. Those sudden memories of their bright smile that flash in your mind are not random thoughts playing tricks on you. They are clear signs from heaven, confirming that your soulmate is thinking of you and preparing to release their daily guilt. Stay with me, because I am going to show you how to recognize their shaking voice when they finally call. The Lord says, you must gently prepare your heart to receive them without the bitter anger and frustration of the difficult past. The guilt they carry is punishment enough, and now they need your warm forgiveness to tell you the complete and honest truth. I am working behind the scenes, making sure their long-awaited confession brings lasting peace instead of more unnecessary pain. Every time you feel a sudden peace in the middle of a stressful storm, know that I am standing very near. I am wrapping my arms around you, just as I am wrapping my strong conviction around your soulmate's guilty and heavy heart. Stay with me to the very end, for I will share the final blessing that will seal your love forever. Do not doubt the promises I have whispered into your spirit during those incredibly long, lonely nights of weeping. Your soulmate is screaming in their heart that they cannot carry this guilt another day, and they are finally moving toward you. You deserve the truth, and I am making entirely sure that they deliver it with genuine love and total honesty. When you see a familiar name or hear a certain song today, know that it is my gentle push to keep believing. They are tired of running from the deep connection they share with you, and their guilt has become far too heavy. Keep listening to my voice, because I am about to explain the secret way they plan to reach out to you. Jesus says, I know you have felt incredibly foolish for holding on to a dream that seemed completely dead and buried to the rest of the world. But your soulmate is waking up to the reality that they cannot carry this guilt another day without losing their own mind. You truly deserve the truth, and they are finally gathering the emotional strength to lay their heart bare before you. There are moments when you feel a sudden rush of sadness that does not even belong to your own spirit. That is you feeling the intense guilt they carry for pushing you away when you only tried to offer them true love. Stay with me through this message, because I will reveal exactly how their sudden return will bring complete joy to your life. They have tried to pretend that they can live a normal life without your kind and guiding light by their side. But they can no longer carry this guilt another day, and they know you deserve the truth about their hidden pain. I am softening their proud heart right now, replacing their stubborn fear with a desperate need to see your face again. Do not let the enemy convince you that your soulmate has forgotten the beautiful memories you built together in the past. They replay those memories every single night, weeping over the guilt they carry for leaving you waiting in the cold darkness. Stay close to my words, for I am going to tell you the precise action you must take when they finally apologize. The Lord says, your patient faith has moved heaven, and the angels are currently working to bring your soulmate back onto the right path. They are shouting out to me that they cannot carry this guilt another day, and I am directing their steps toward you. You deserve the truth of their love, and nothing on this earth will stop them from confessing it to you very soon. When you wake up feeling completely rested for the first time in months, know that the heavy spiritual battle has shifted. The guilt they carry is breaking them down, forcing them to realize that a life without you is just empty suffering. Stay exactly where you are, because the final revelation I have for you will give you absolute peace of mind. I have witnessed the pure intentions of your heart, even when your soulmate completely misunderstood your deep and abiding love. They are looking back at everything now, totally overwhelmed by the guilt of how they treated the best thing in their life. They know you deserve the absolute truth, and they are begging me for the right words to make things right with you. Jesus says, you are not crazy for feeling their presence in the room with you when you are completely alone in the quiet. I am allowing their spirit to reach out to yours because they cannot carry this guilt another day without your gentle comfort. Listen to the very end, because I am going to tell you how to answer them when they finally break their silence. I am removing the confusing voices in their life that told them to walk away from your rare and beautiful connection. The guilt they carry for listening to others is crushing them, and they are finally ready to give you the truth you deserve. The scales are falling from their eyes, and they now see that you are the only one who truly understood their soul. They have written countless messages to you in their mind, only to erase them out of pure fear and intense shame. But they cannot carry this guilt another day, and the truth is burning inside them like a fire they cannot put out. Stay focused on my promise, for I will reveal the specific day they will finally press send on that message. The Lord says, I know your heart is incredibly tired of waiting, but the long season of barren winter is finally bursting into spring. Your soulmate is crying out to me, admitting they cannot carry this guilt another day without making peace with your beautiful soul. You deserve the truth, and I am personally guaranteeing that they will bring it to you with an honest and open heart. When you see two birds flying together outside your window, take it as a sign of the physical reunion that is coming. Their guilt is melting into a deep desire to hold you close and never let you go ever again in this lifetime. Do not turn away now, because I am about to show you the exact blessing that will heal your broken past. They have realized that ignoring their true feelings only brought them endless nights of sorrow and a totally empty daily life. They are screaming in their spirit that they cannot carry this guilt another day, and they know you deserve the full truth. I am leading them by the hand directly back to the warm home they found inside your loving and patient heart. Jesus says, every single prayer you whispered in the dark has been collected and turned into a heavy conviction upon your soulmate's mind. The deep guilt they carry is a direct result of my spirit showing them how much they hurt your beautiful and trusting soul. Stay right here with me, because I am going to tell you the exact moment their car will turn down your street. They thought they could find happiness in other places, but every other path only led them right back to thoughts of you. They cannot carry this guilt another day, and they are completely ready to give you the truth you have always deserved. I have closed every other door in their life so that they must walk through the one that leads to you. When you smell a familiar scent out of nowhere, it is a reminder that they are deeply longing for your physical presence. The guilt they carry for running away is the very thing driving them back into your safe and completely loving arms. Stay with me, for the final secret I am about to share will make all your long days of waiting completely worth it. The Lord says, I have seen the people who mocked your faith and told you to give up on this incredibly deep and unique connection. But your soulmate is about to prove them all wrong because they cannot carry this guilt another day without clearing the air. You deserve the truth, and their upcoming confession will be a public testimony of my restorative power in your life. There is a powerful stirring in their spirit right now, a sudden urgency that they cannot explain or ignore any longer. They feel a desperate need to drop the heavy guilt they carry and tell you the truth before they lose you completely. Listen until the end, because I will explain exactly how their return will finally silence all of your internal fears. Your quiet strength has been a beacon of bright light in the dark and confusing storm they created in their own mind. They cannot carry this guilt another day, and they know you deserve the truth about how deeply they admire your patient faith. I am wrapping their heart in courage so they can finally speak the words that will change both of your lives forever. Jesus says, You have asked me if you are just holding on to a foolish fantasy, but I am telling you this love is completely real. The guilt they carry is absolute proof that their soul is still deeply and permanently tied to your own loving spirit. Keep your eyes on me, because I am about to reveal the exact phrase they will use to beg for your forgiveness. They are looking at old photographs of you right now, letting the tears fall as they realize the massive mistake they made. They know they cannot carry this guilt another day, and they are fully prepared to give you the transparent truth you deserve. I am washing away their pride, leaving only a humble and desperate need to be completely reconciled with your forgiving heart. When you find random coins in strange places, know that I am paying the debts of the past and clearing your bright future. The guilt they carry is being paid for by their own tears, and they are finally ready to offer you genuine love. Stay close to my presence, because the final piece of this puzzle is about to fall perfectly into its rightful place. The Lord says, I am breaking the heavy chains of fear that kept your soulmate frozen in silence for all these long and lonely months. They have finally admitted that they cannot carry this guilt another day without letting you know the full and honest truth. You deserve the truth, and I am giving them the strength to stand before you and lay their entire soul completely bare. Do not be completely surprised when they reach out at the exact moment you finally decide to let go of your worry. Their spirit feels the shift, and the guilt they carry forces them to act before they lose their one true chance with you. Do not close this video, because I am going to share the final blessing that will protect your upcoming reunion forever. They have realized that all the money and success in the world means absolutely nothing if they cannot share it with you. They cannot carry this guilt another day, and they know you deserve the truth about how empty their life is without you. I am bringing them to their knees so they can finally stand tall as the partner you have always needed and deserved. Jesus says, you have weathered the most violent storms of doubt, and now you are about to step into a season of absolute peace. The crushing guilt they carry is simply the painful process of their heart breaking open so it can finally receive your love. Stay firmly planted in your faith, because I will soon reveal the physical gift they are planning to bring to you. Every time you felt like giving up, I placed a tiny spark of stubborn hope deep inside your tired and weary chest. Your soulmate felt that spark too, and they cannot carry this guilt another day without coming to find that warm light again. You deeply deserve the truth, and I am ensuring that their words will completely heal the broken pieces of your tired heart. When you dream of them crying, it is a true vision of the emotional breakthrough happening in their life right this minute. The heavy guilt they carry is washing away with their tears, preparing them to be the faithful person you truly deserve. Stay with me until the very end, because the final secret of their heart is something you never could have completely imagined. The Lord says, I have removed the toxic people from their life who were feeding their fears and keeping them away from your loving embrace. Now, they clearly see that they cannot carry this guilt another day, and they know you deserve the total and unfiltered truth. I am clearing the physical path between you so that nothing can delay their urgent journey back to your front door. Do not let the quiet days fool you into thinking that I have stopped working on this beautiful miracle for your life. Their silence is simply the quiet before the massive storm of love and confession that their guilt is about to release. Listen closely to my words, because I am about to tell you the exact time of day they will finally reach out. They have been practicing their apology in the mirror, stumbling over the words because their profound guilt makes them feel entirely unworthy. But they know they cannot carry this guilt another day, and the truth you deserve is the only thing that can save them. I am giving them a new voice, one that will finally speak the deep love they have always hidden inside their chest. Jesus says, "You are highly favored, and the immense love you carry in your heart is a direct reflection of my own divine love." The deep guilt they carry is simply the undeniable proof that they recognize the rare and precious value of your steadfast spirit. Stay with me just a little longer, because I am going to reveal the exact place where your beautiful reunion will happen. They have tried to run from the pulling sensation in their chest, but my hand is firmly guiding them back to you. They cannot carry this intense guilt another day, and they are completely ready to surrender and give you the truth you deserve. I am turning their restless nights into a clear roadmap that leads them straight back to your warm and waiting arms. When you feel a sudden drop in your anxiety, it is because their heavy guilt is finally breaking and shifting into pure action. They are taking the final steps toward you, ready to deliver the complete truth and rebuild the trust they carelessly broke. Keep your heart completely open, because the final promise I am making to you today will change the rest of your life. The Lord says, "I know you have felt completely exhausted from carrying the heavy weight of this con.